This is Matt for Behind the Gloves in association with Jam Boxing. I'm delighted to be joined by welterweight Elliot Whale. Elliot, you've just managed to win your first six rounder against the very unorthodox Jamie Stewart. Talk to me about your performance. How did you feel in there tonight?
Yeah, it's obviously a good win against him. He's had a couple of good wins, a draw and a win. Yeah, it was all right. It was a decent performance. I got the job done quite comfortably, but yeah, I think in my head I pictured it a bit differently. But yeah, I got the job done and I'm happy. 4-0. I'm going to push on now. So.
Did you think when you went in there tonight that you could force the stoppage? I know I heard you mentioned about you being a little bit flat-footed. Yeah. Did that play a part in not getting the stoppage tonight?
Nah, I think there's times there when I've backed him up on the ropes and like Al just said to me after, if I just head and bodied a little bit and changed the tempo, I probably would have got him out of there. Not from a knockout, just from stoppage. He looked like he had nothing, like not a lot left in the tank anyway. I should have just gone through the gears and I probably would have got him out of there, but...
It's your first six rounder. Yeah. How did you feel in there tonight, fitness wise? Obviously it's a completely different kettle of fish as you're moving through the rounds now, as you get more experience. Did you feel the difference in there?
Nah, not particularly. I've sparred a lot of six rounders, but I'm just happy to get my first six rounder out of the way with. Do you know what I mean? I've done the 6 rounds now, and then yeah, we push on, have another 6, and yeah, just see what happens.
Now, Jamie Stewart, obviously you'll know you went in there with Marku, managed to come out with the draw. Yeah. Marku's on, Saturday night. Yeah. He's in an interesting clash with Ryland Charlton. How do you see that fight playing out? And obviously you're only a few fights into your career. Would either of them two be someone you'd be willing to take on at this point?
That fight's a good 50-50 fight. To be honest, I don't watch a lot of boxing, so I can't say what. I've only seen that Florian on social medias and stuff. He's got a good following and that. I've never really seen him fight. I've sparred Ryland twice for this fight, for the Florian fight. So yeah, I'm rooting for him to win. Obviously, he's a nice geezer in that. But yeah, it's a good 50-50 fight. And yeah, as you say, they're the same weight. I don't know. I think Ryland might even move down. Maybe I don't know. Like because he said in the last fight after Laws that he's not actually a welterweight. But yeah, I'm happy. Ability-wise, I'm there. Do you know what I mean? I know myself. I'm up there with the top boys in the. And when I say top boys, I mean like Kelly's and all them. Ability-wise, actually experience though, I'm not ready for that yet. But ability-wise, I think I am. So. Yeah, them fights with Florian and that I'll definitely take, but I just need to get the rounds under my belt, get a bit more experience, and then yeah, I'm ready. Yeah.
So 2021 for you is about getting the rounds, staying busy, and getting perfecting your craft so that you're able to jump in with the likes of a Marku and make that extra step up.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, just get the experience, and like, obviously I'm only 4-0 now. And if you look at my last 2 fights now, one was 4-0 and the other one was 3 and unbeaten. Do you know what I mean? The two wins and a draw. I want to be involved in these sort of fights. Them 50 on paper 50-50 fights. Yeah, just that's the best way for my career to go forward. Do you know what I mean? Keep getting involved with these fights and yeah, keep winning.
Well, Elliot Whale, thanks for speaking to Behind the Gloves. Are you able to give a shout out to all your social media so we know where the fans can follow you?
I've only got one, Elliot Whale on Instagram. That's my Instagram, and also a big thank you to my sponsors, City Post. They do a lot for me, and I really appreciate it. So thank you.
No problems. Thanks for speaking to Behind the Gloves, and well done on your victory tonight.
Hey fight fans, it's Michelle Joy Phelps. If you haven't already subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure you do so by clicking this icon right here, or else.